Death is the greatest truth of life. Whether you accept or not, it doesn't matter. This is the naked, bitter truth of life. Everybody has to die one day. Consciously or unconsciously, we know that. But we think always that the other person will die. I am not going to die. The mind, the ego say, I will live here forever. But every day we hear news in the media, paper that many prominent people are dying. So the death of everybody reminds our own death. So we become afraid. Now everybody is afraid due to this COVID-19, the spread of coronavirus. What does this fear indicate? This fear simply indicates that we have not lived our life completely. We have just acted. We have lived our life in watching others. We lived our life by watching television, in screen, watching movies, in laptops, in mobiles, by hearing song, in outer relationships, and we wasted our life in mere gossiping and pseudo talks. We have not investigated anything significant in our life. That's why the fear. And this fear will persist as long as we have not found out something greater than death. Is there anything greater than death? This is one of the most significant questions to be asked. In every way, we try to hide death. From our childhood, we are being taught by our parents, family members, educational system, and society that not to utter the word death or MRITYU, because this is an unauspicious word. How can death be unauspicious? Death is the greatest relaxant. It frees you from all the tensions, miseries of life. It is the gate through which you exit all your misery, suffering, bondages of life. But due to our ignorance and not living life intensely, fully, we have so much should or should not, do's and don'ts. We follow that. Hence, our life is very superficial. We have not known anything ourselves. We have not experienced anything sublime in our life. We are always busy in stupid nonsense thing given by our stupid elders people. Hence the fear is there. So in order to overcome the fear of death, what one has to do? First of all, one has to learn the art of disidentification. You have to learn to disidentify yourself first with your body, because body is yours. You are not the body. You are in the body. Body is your house or cloth. Then you have to disidentify yourself with the mind. Mind is in you. You are not the mind. Through mind you think. You are the thinker. You are not the thought. You are the observer of the thought. You are the knower of the thought. Hence, Mind is also a mechanism that you use for communicating, for thinking the external world. Then disidentify yourself with your emotion, that is your heart. Feelings of love, hatred, etc. is also not you. These are like emotion, means this comes and goes. Nothing stays forever, and which does not stay forever is not you, because you are the witness which is witnessing all these phenomena of internal world as well as external world. You are behind all these scenes. You are the watcher, witness, sakhi, drashta, the soul, the Atman. Only by hearing or reading, nothing is going to happen. You may have heard so many times that you are not the body, you are not the mind, you are the divine soul. You may have given the lecture to other also. This is not going to help. In order to know yourself, you have to awake. The soul is conscious. So in order to know the soul, you have to be conscious. The more and more you will be conscious, the more and more you will be soulful. The day when you are fully conscious, alert, aware, that day you are soulful. You are the Atman. Then there will be no fear. Then you can say, I am a hero, I have no fear. When you have transcended your physicality, then the real life starts. This is not life, what we call generally life. Waking up in the morning, brushing, bathing, eating breakfast, doing our regular routine work unconsciously, propelled by our instincts and commandments from our stupid boss. This is not real action. Real actions are spontaneous action, which comes from our intelligence and understanding. Okay, contemplate upon this. And one more thing. In the grand epic Mahabharata, Jakhya has asked Yudhishthira, what is the greatest surprise of the world? Yudhishthira unhesitantly answered, Ahani ahani bhutani gachantiha jamalayam sesaj tiratyam michanti kimascharjam matah param. Means every day people are dying, still the remaining people who are carrying them to the graveyard, they think that the other die, we are not going to die. And in India we talk Ram Nam Satya Hai, Hari Nam Satya Hai. As long as we are taking the dead body to the grave, while returning nobody says Ram Nam Satya Hai, Hari Nam Satya Hai. While you return we say this sansara, this world is Satya and Ram Nam is Mithya. What kind of understanding is this? This is our understanding, and we call ourselves intelligent, genius, scholar. If you are a slave, then how can you be intelligent? An intelligent person is a rebellious person. He is a revolutionary. He does not obey anybody's order. He will not accept the authority of stupid politicians, stupid religious leaders, stupid lecturers, professors, teachers. He will assert himself. He will use his individual intelligence. Deeply think upon it. I am not saying whatsoever I am saying is the truth. You have to think. My purpose of speaking is to create a thought process in you, because you have stopped thinking for many years.